It's short game time, folks, here on SimulatorGolfTour.com. This is the
talking to Paul Pearson, who is, well, by chance with me now. Before the game, they were not expecting all of this from just not having your shirts and writing Shota across your chest. Cole, welcome back. How does it feel being your T-shirts?
Oh, it feels amazing. You know, at least you described it perfectly. It was everything and more. It's a beautiful day here at the friendly confines, and we're happy to be watching some Cubs baseball.
What was it like meeting Shota earlier today?
You know, we were kind of going through scenarios in our head. You know, what would happen? We didn't really know how to approach him. Do we go with a bow? Do we handshake? Do we fist bump? We thought maybe it would be a little awkward, but we got over the pressure, and it ended up being very fun. He was a great
Shota, yeah, he's not awkward at all, right? He makes it so natural. You guys, I'm trying to transition here. You made it natural with your shirts off and wrote Shota across them. Okay, how did all of it come together?
So, a couple games prior, we did this at the Dodgers game 2 weeks ago, but a few games prior, the Rockies game, it was real cold out, and we actually had our shirts off then, and we got on TV slightly, and we were like, if we all can do this as a big group, we think we have something here, and basically, that's the goal of that game, was just to get on TV.
And the exclamation point was kind of like an added addition, right?
Yeah, he didn't come here with us, but we brought the marker just in case, and we were asking people out in the bleachers that day. We said, hey, anyone want to join us? Anyone want to be the exclamation point? And our man Riley stepped up, and he took the responsibility.
We got Shota, exclamation point. It was really cold that day, and all I could think about is your moms. Like, your moms are like, put some clothes on. What were the text messages you got?
Yeah, it was a bit chilly out. I had some texts from mom, some texts from some family members saying, you know, stay safe out there. It was rainy, it was cold, but we fought through it, and we were able to make it happen.
So, Shota is here. You guys are going to try to figure out a game that you can come to and show him in your shirts.
Yeah, we'd love to be able to come out to all his starts. It's a little bit tough. We play some high school baseball, but hopefully over the summer, we'll be able to get out there and rep our guy.
All right, Cole, good work. Nice job, guys. Enjoy the game today. Some good seats out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. You guys
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the T-shirts, they're going. I guess they feel more comfortable like this.
I like how exclamation point has the belly button outline.
What JD?
Power move there, yeah. Got a circle around the belly button.
That's great. Power move.
Good stuff, Elise.
Good stuff, Cole. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
Shota is becoming a fan favorite at Wrigley. If he keeps pitching the way he has, he'll be a big fan favorite. Here comes the 0-2 now from Hendricks to Luke Forte. Strike three call. Back to back. 1/3 strikes in the inning. 2 down. 4 strikeouts for Kyle. Game tied at 1. We're in the 3rd inning, and the batter is Luis Arraez.
Yeah, well, he got Rivera with the curveball that found the top of the zone, and now this changeup right at the notch of the knees to get Fortes. So 4 strikeouts for Kyle. 2 coming on the curveball, 2 on the change. Integrating that curveball early on here, and he's having good results with it.
And did fans ever spell out your name, JD?
No.
No.
JD, no full on.
Line to left, base hit for Luis Arraez.
Not that I'm aware of anything like that. And I pitched so many of my games indoors, they would have been better off than a cold day at Wrigley. I mean, either the Astrodome or the Metrodome, or it's a lot of my home games.
Arraez with a soft opposite field single. Kind of a typical base hit for him. He sprays the ball around. Makes contact. Here is Brian De La Cruz. Arraez is an occasional base stealer. You got to keep an eye on him. He has not attempted any so far this season. Where has the stolen base gone in baseball, JD?
It was way up last year. I don't know what the stolen base totals look like this year. With the new rule changes, it definitely made a roaring comeback in 2023. My sense is, and maybe it's because we're watching the Cubs, they don't run at all. But my sense is not as much base stealing going on this year as last. The anticipation in a lot of circles was that it would spike even higher this year. I don't know the raw numbers.
Two pitch got him swinging. Hendricks with strikeout number 5. Game tied at 1. Middle of the 3rd.
There's the liner. Hey, what a catch by Santo. Man alive, did Ronnie come up with one there?
想像してみてください。完璧な夏の日にリリーフィールドで野球観戦をしています。そしてあなたの手にファウルボールが落ちてきます。あなたに幸運が訪れたのです。それはあなたの人生で最も幸せな瞬間かもしれません。しかし意地悪な人がボールを奪い去ったのです。ここはみんなに優しいところだと思ってたのに。
It's a roller coaster ride of emotions here.
You have to see it.
With features you won't find on Honda CR-V, Nissan Rogue, or Toyota RAV4, the Hyundai Tucson puts the other guys in their place. Namely, the rear view mirror. Only a Tucson compares to a Tucson. Lease the Tucson for $269 a month or get up to $1,250 bonus cash. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Hey Cubs fans, think you're the biggest Cubs fan there is? Then tell us why by entering our Fan of the Week sweepstakes presented by Miller Lite, and you can win a chance to be featured in an upcoming episode of Cubs Live. Visit MarqueeSportsNetwork.com/fan today for more information.
The great thing about the work that I get to do every day,
Come on, boys. Eat up.
is I'm the one that gets to do it.
Woo! Yes! Awesome.
That's how fun gets done.
Time now to play Mountain Ball, presented by Tasty Trade. If the ball stays on the mound, Cubs ticket holder Daniel Escalante will win $1,000 Tasty Trade jackpot, and he won. Congratulations to Daniel for winning today's edition of Mountain Ball, presented by Tasty Trade. Stock, options, futures, crypto, and Karen Plaza. Well done, sir. Backhanded bocce flip. Gets the job done.
Michael Busch fly to the warning track his first time. Cubs have kept pressure on Edward Cabrera in each of the first 2 innings. The run came on Nico Horner's ground ball single in the second. 6 batters have reached against him so far. He's doing a lot of nibbling. 2 balls and a strike on Busch.
Time now for Intelligence Center, powered by CDW and Microsoft. And we're talking Busch and Horner since April 12th. Robust batting averages, 5 multi-hit games each. That ties for first in the National League during that span. And Nico's got 2 already here today.
2-2 Busch missing, and now it's 3-2.
Nico we had seen, obviously, and we knew what he was capable of. So no surprise there. Michael Busch, we weren't sure. The track record said he was going to be a good big league hitter, and he has delivered.
Strike 3 call, a fastball at the knees. Busch is out number 1, and the batter Dansby Swanson. Five strikeouts for Cabrera. Dansby struck out his first time. Cabrera ahead 0-2. Swanson just does stay alive. That's 59 pitches now for Cabrera, with 1 away in the 3rd inning. So at this pace, JD, he'd be fortunate to go a full 5 innings.
Yeah, he's going to need to be really efficient here the next couple innings to go beyond 5 innings, you would think. Managers might ask a little bit more of their starters here today, coming off that doubleheader yesterday.
Swanson out on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Cabrera. 3 in a row, going back to Fanning Morrell to end the second. He's got 6 for the day.
A lot of red ink going on the scorecard here today. 17 outs in this game, 11 of them via the strikeout.
After today will be almost 4 months until these two teams see each other again. In fact, it'll be a little over 4 months. Final week of August, 3 games in South Florida.
There might be some different faces on both these clubs, but you would think the Marlins would be in sell mode at the trade deadline, the way their season has started. See a number of guys moving on.
One and two on Garrett Cooper. And he strikes out the side. Still a 1-1 game as we move to inning number 4.
Looking for your next vehicle? Then head to Elgin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Jeep Celebration event. Shop our best prices across our wide selection of popular new models. Your Jeep, your choice. Elgin CDJR.
You don't like buying a car this way.
Jimmy John's is using legit ingredients.
For a sandwich? Wait, what's so funny?
High quality ingredients.
That's a problem!
Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
The world's largest sports book in Las Vegas is now right at your fingertips here in Illinois. Hi, I'm Derek Stevens. I'm a lifelong sports bettor, and I'm the owner of Circus Sports. We're excited about launching our Circus Sports app in Illinois. It's sports betting the way it should be, with high betting limits, tight money line splits, exceptional customer service, and more. Download your new bookie today at circusports.com. Start betting like a pro from anywhere in Illinois.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling than Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Bet you didn't see that. Or that. But if you were an Atlas with front assist and could detect things in 0.02 seconds, you'd see every scene hidden in this commercial. Let's slow it down and see. Huh, it's a man walking his dogs. And a woman walking her dinosaurs? 0.02 seconds. It's quicker than the blink of an eye. The Atlas with front assist. Hop in. It's a VW. Get 1.9% APR financing or a $3,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Atlas or Atlas Cross Sport during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary event.
It's top 4, and we are tied at 1s, and today is a really nice day, and we love that, not just because it means we're closer to summer in Chicago, but because maybe you have noticed ivy is starting to come in. So I talked to head groundskeeper Dan Kiermaier about this, and since the weather was really nice while this team was out of town, that's when the ivy started to come in, Kiermaier said, because it's all about the temps. Frost, not good for the ivy. Water, okay. He says during the summer, they water the ivy about once a week only, so it's all about the warmer temps. He thinks the ivy will come in a little bit sooner this year, so he's looking at early May instead of more mid-May. So good news, guys, and I love this. I asked Dan, do you get excited when the ivy comes in? He goes, heck yeah, that's the cherry on top. I mean, isn't that the truth?
It is beautiful, at least. We noticed that when this series began on Friday. And it's about 20 to 25% coverage right now, but day by day, a little more green shows up on the outfield walls. Josh Bell, the batter, and that's going to be a base hit up the middle after the single by Chisholm. Chisholm now will motor to third. And Miami in business, first and third, nobody out. Tie game, 4th inning, and the batter is Jesus Sanchez.
Bell puts on an elevated fastball here from Kyle. Get on top of it. So a bit of a bind now for Kyle, first and third, nobody out, and the man who hit a 460-foot home run off of him last time up strides to home plate.
It was Sanchez's first home run of the year. Infield back. And here's a drive to the gap in right center. Over to pick it up is Tachman. And the Marlins have taken the lead on 3 consecutive singles against Kyle Hendricks here in the 4th inning. And it's 2-1 Miami. Still nobody out.
Sanchez, like Bell, also first pitch swinging. This time he gets a first pitch changeup. Kind of right over the heart of the zone, and this is what we've seen from Kyle this year. Some of it starts, right from the get-go, he's been in trouble. Others go along okay, and then just a series of mistakes over the heart of the plate, and he starts to give up some hard contact. It was a good visit for Tommy Hotteby to try to get him back locked in.
Sanchez has driven in both runs now with that booming home run. Left-hander Drew Smiley getting up to throw in the Cub bullpen. 3 straight pitches, 3 straight singles. 2-1 Miami. The batter Tim Anderson. Infield stays back. Shallow, another base hit. Throw to second base. Out at second base. Sanchez did not slide, went in standing up, and Tachman alertly rifled a strike to Dansby Swanson. The play might be challenged as we watch it again. The run is going to count regardless.
Bit of a brain cramp from Sanchez here as he kind of tiptoes into second base. A good heads-up baseball by Tachman. A steamless throw into second. Challenge, and he's going to be safe.
Yep,
he got away with it. That's on 4 consecutive pitches.
This will be overturned. Anderson gets the RBI single. That's his 4th run batted in. They're taking a second look. A second opinion is always a good idea. Get yours at Northwestern Medicine.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Miami retains their challenge.
4 consecutive singles.
Almost had him, Mike.
He made an alert play and a good throw. Nick Gordon batting. Tried to hold up, couldn't do it. 0-1. RBIs in the inning for Jesus Sanchez and Tim Anderson, as both Jazz Chisholm and Josh Bell have scored. 6 hits now against Hendricks. To the right side, tough play. Bush gets the middleman at second. Good play by Michael Bush. 3-6 on the fielder's choice. First and third, 1 down.
Michael Bush has proven to be a good, solid defender there at first base. Great range here.
First basemen don't make a lot of running throws, but he was forced to that time. Infield stays back. Men at the corners for Emmanuel Rivera. Past the mound. They get 1. Goes awry at first as another run scores. I think a good throw from Swanson would have doubled up Rivera. They get the middleman at second base on the 4-6 fielder's choice. But Sanchez comes in to score, and it is now a 4-1 Marlin lead.
All this is coming on what, a total of about 10 pitches. And you're up there very aggressive. He knows he has to hurry his throw, and I don't know if he didn't get a good grip on it in his haste. Under a little pressure there at second base.
Six batters in the inning, JD, and just 8 pitches delivered by Hendricks to the 6 hitters. Off the hands on the ground to third, Morel goes the short way to second. There's the force. That's the inning. But the Marlins now lead by 3.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order,
scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
Fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
You know what's brilliant? Boring. Think about it. Boring is the unsung catalyst for bold.
What straps gold to a rocket and hurtles it into space? Boring does.
Boring makes vacations happen. Early retirement's possible.
And startups start up.
Because it's smart, dependable, and steady. All words you want from your bank. For nearly 160 years, PNC Bank has been brilliantly boring, so you can be happily fulfilled. Which is pretty unboring if you think about it.
Fishing trip hit a snag. Won't stop us. In a Nissan SUV, adventure begins when the road ends.
Drive a Nissan SUV. Get 2.9% financing for 60 months on Pathfinder, or get 2.9% financing for 36 months on the 2024 Nissan Rogue.
Marlins 4, Cubs 1. Miami out hitting the Cubs 6-3. It's been an errorlessly played game, but let's see if the Cubs can answer that Marlin rally with one of their own. Mike Topman will take a strike from Cabrera.
Time now for the McDonald's McNugget of the game. We talked about all